In this lesson, we will learn how to filter a pivot table using a user-created drop-down list. In sheet 1, we have staff member information. We have 741 staff member information. They are divided into 4 buildings and 23 departments. Here, we have a pivot table that displays sum of salary and count of staff member across the building. And we have a user-created filter. So if I go to ADC, we have only 5 staff members working in the EDC department. If I go to engineering and maintenance, we have 59 staff members, and so on. So how to filter a pivot table using user-created drop-down list. I'm going to delete the pivot table and start from scratch. So select any cell inside my table, and I'm going to insert pivot table in a new sheet. Pivot table consists of a row, column, and value. For the value, we need salary, and also for a value, we need ID, but for the ID, we need count, not sum. So this is a total salary and number of staff members, and I need to distribute them across the building. So from row, I'm going to add the building. Now, if we use the built-in filter, it's not very neat. So if I filter using department, this filter is not very practical. So clear, ADC, okay. There is nothing here saying what is your filter. There is no information here to indicate the data is filtered. And this one is not very practical. So how to filter using a drop-down list. So in any cell, I'm going to, let's say in H2, I'm going to create a list with unique names from the department. So in sheet 1, department is in column D. So now we have all department. I'm going to add all here. So if you need to display all information, you have to select all. In E2, I'll change the color so I know. We are going to create a drop-down list using data validation. I'm going to allow a list. This list will start from H1 till the last department. So here we have list with all departments. Of course, I can hide this. Now, how to tell the pivot table to filter the result across our selection. If you don't need the department, you can create the list manually, or you can change this department to all if you'd like. Anyway, for now it's okay. So I am going to add a filter based on department, but I am going to filter using condition. This condition is a custom formula. This custom formula will check if the department is equal to E1. You cannot select E1. I know it is a little bit funny, but you cannot select. You have to write it manually here, E1. So I'm going to filter based on E1. Of course, there's no all. There's no department named all. But if I go to EDC, I can find 5. If I go to logistic, 38, and so on. How to tell if it is all means all? So I will go back to the custom formula here. I'm going to add if statement. If E1 is equal all, it means true, all. Otherwise, we are going to filter based on the value of E1. Now, if it is all, it means all. If it is ADC, it's only 5. That's it.